Well, good morning, Diz Foodies. It's right about 11 o'clock and we're about to go into World Showcase and get our grub on. So I thought I would just come over here. We're actually at International Gateway and looking over at the France Pavilion. We came in from over here. You can't really see it. I'm on the other side of World Traveler gift shop. But the gondola station is beautiful. The design on the canopy and everything is really, really pretty. So we wanted to come over here and just check that out real quick. However, it's kind of a pain because they've got everything. No, you're good. They've got everything all out of whack for all the construction that's going on. So security is out of where it normally is, back up toward the boardwalk about, I don't know, maybe 100 yards. And then obviously the tap styles are right here. So if you want to go look at the gondola station, be prepared for about a 20-minute ordeal to get back in the park from over here. So once you go beyond World Traveler, you're out of the park. You got to go back through security. So anyway, we're going to go hit World Showcase and have a few more Flower and Garden eats and hopefully meet up with a few friends later. So stay tuned, you guys. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. This is one of my favorite pavilions. I also really, really, really love Japan. And I'm super excited about Takumi Tei. I'm not sure which is which, or which is right. And there's also a new restaurant coming to the France Pavilion. Not a whole lot of information about that yet, but I'm looking forward to that as well. So I'm gonna go in here and try to escape the heat for a few minutes at Lay Hall. Okay, so we just got done over at Lay Hall. I could go in there and eat one of everything and not feel bad about it. It's the problem is now I'm full and I'm about to walk up on this cauliflower in Morocco that I really, really love, and I'm not going to be able to have any of it because I'm full. But we'll be here all day, so maybe I'll swing back and get some later. So the Morocco Pavilion, we'll talk about that for a second since we're walking into Morocco. The Morocco Pavilion is another one of my favorites. It's really, really, really gorgeous, and I feel like it's really overlooked. But if you ever, have some downtime, you don't have an ADR or anything like that, come over and, kill some time in Morocco. There's hardly anybody ever back here where I'm about to walk. I'll show you guys a few things. Splash Road table's over here to my left, and if you haven't been there, you need to go. If for nothing else, get some hummus fries. They're very, very good. So we'll go back here and do a quick tour. Yeah, there is. Let's go back here and do this. Oh, sorry, guys. You ready? Come on. So, Jasmine must be meeting because there's a line of people back here. And there normally wouldn't be. So, or maybe they're going to the gift shop. Nope. Anyway, it's just so beautiful, the architecture of Morocco. And here's a fun fact. I was back here one time and I saw people filling up their water bottles with the water out of this fountain. Don't do that. This is not drinking water. So please don't fill your water bottles up there. But the gift shops are all so pretty, and there is a Kid Cot spot over here. I think that's where the girls are. We have to do Kid Cot every time. And it's really fun. This is Sam. Say thank you. Salam. You guys want to walk this way? Come on in. Yeah? Those are really cool, aren't they? You like those?
See the blue one over there.
Also, if you're in the mood for some, well, let's go in here first. If you're in the mood for some good food, but you only have time for a quick service, you come over here to Tangerine Cafe, another favorite. They do have some American offerings, but you can get like an Euro platter, lamb. The lamb platter is my favorite, with extra tzatziki sauce. Always extra tzatziki. So it's pretty good. You guys ready? Okay, let's go. Let's do a quick walk through Tangerine.
Too bad for me because I forgot my stuff
And then,
in my backpack in the car.
oh my goodness, that's awful. We'll have to pick some up for you. We'll go get some from Mousky or something. So I just want to walk right through here real quick, baby. Another nice little secret hiding spot that is hardly ever crowded. Another beautiful waterfall. Again, don't fill your water bottles up with this water. It's not drinking water. But it's just so beautiful in here. As with all of the pavilions in World Showcase, obviously the Moroccan government was involved and oversaw the building of and the structures and all that kind of stuff to make sure everything was on the up and up. and not, you know, cartoonish and you know, overstated or understated. But everything is just so beautiful. You guys ready? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Any friends that might be watching this that are Muslim, you already know this. For those of you that aren't, may or may not, but there is a prayer room in the Morocco Pavilion that is open to guests to use 365 days a year. Every day they're open. So you can go in, you can see a cast member about that if you'd like to go in and take advantage of that while you're in Epcot. Next up is my second favorite pavilion, Japan. And I'm going to put the phone down for a few minutes so that I can grab some candy and maybe a kakigori. Those things are hard enough to eat without holding anything else, so I'm going to have to put you guys down for a bit. But I'll be back. Okay, so I said I was going to put the phone down, and I lied, because as I walked up, I remembered that I wanted to check this out. There's nothing to see really from here, but I'm going to go up on this balcony and see if I can see anything. So this is the new location for Takumite. Be a new signature dining location. So if you're on the Disney dining plan, you can plan to spend 2 table service credits at Takumitai. I need to find out which was right. I think it's Takumi. I don't know. I think it's Takumitai. I don't know. I need to find out. But we're going to go up here and see if I can get some footage. I'll be right back. I'm really excited about this restaurant. As soon as they announced it, I was thrilled and could not wait for more information. And last week or week before last, they announced the opening for this summer. Nothing really to see, but all of that is new. Of course, you know, Disney Imagineering. It looks like it's always been there. It's just blends, and it's like it was always there. So nothing really to see. But it'll be open this summer, hopefully in time for our Galaxy's Edge trip over Labor Day weekend. Okay, one more thing about Takumitai. The last time I was here, this was not like this, but it is now, so I'm going to show you guys. It looks like they may have, I assume it's what they're doing, but the Mitsukoshi department store, if you go right back here behind the Godzilla t-shirts, that used to be open, and there were like clocks and things like that back there on that part of the gift store or the gift shop. It's closed off now, so I assume that they are using that floor space for the forthcoming restaurant. Somebody had asked about that in the group, and the last time we were here it was still open, so that was at the end of March. So they have closed that off now, and if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably kitchen space. Always with the fans. Look at all the fans I have. I've got tons of fans. Guys, seriously, look how humongous Guardians of the Galaxy is. And it's the biggest. I don't think they really thought it through when it was decided on how large that building was going to be, when it's so close to space to Spaceship Earth. It's a giant building. All right, anyway, so we're going to go into American Adventure and see if we can catch Voices of Liberty. They are fantastic. If you're going to be in Epcot this evening, first of all, if you're watching this later, then you'll have missed the show. But for those of you that are going to be here tonight, it's like the Guess Who are going to be playing tonight. I don't know if you can see the old sign there. So, as much as I love the brisket over here, it's just too hot to eat. But I'm still going to walk by and smell it. So normally Kid Cot would be right here. They're laying some new concrete apparently. So we're going to go over here and let the girls do their Kid Cot. We forgot to do it in Japan, so we'll have to walk back next door and grab the one for there. Doing great, how are you? So this is a free activity that you can do with your kids. There's a Kid Cot spot in each of the 11 World Showcase pavilions. And you get a little plastic bag with some...
A suitcase.
It's a suitcase, yeah, for the world travelers in the family. But you'll get a sticker from each country and a little postcard from each country. And then you'll get a completer postcard as well when you finish and get to your last pavilion. It doesn't matter which pavilion is your last. They all can do the completer postcard. So it's pretty fun. We do it just about every time we come. They like to do it. And it's free. Can you tell them what city we live in? We're just north of Nashville. So about 2 hours from Chattanooga. Yes, there are. Yep. So the microphone's turned the wrong way, but he was kind of telling them when you get to the 11th country, you can get your completer card. Thank you. Not quite, not yet. Thank you very much. So the microphone's turned the wrong way, but he is just giving them the rundown on what to do once they got to their 11th pavilion. So. You know, there really are so many things to do at Epcot. I have yet to do everything there is to do at Epcot. But, of course, we do our favorites every time. But things like Kid Cot, the Voices of Liberty, which is fantastic. All of the street performers, the street atmosphere. It's worth doing, in my opinion. Of course, there's lots to eat and lots to drink. The attractions. And then during the festivals like Flower and Garden, you've got all the topiaries, the butterfly exhibit, all that kind of stuff. But take a day, if you can, and do some of the streetmosphere. I think you'll enjoy it. It's something different, something you can do for a slower, kind of a way to have a relaxing day in the parks. So one thing I never understood, excuse me guys, sorry, excuse me. One thing I never understood was why in the world they would have these beautiful gondolas over here in Italy and not let us ride them. Can you imagine? Like, I wouldn't want to get in the water or anything, but how awesome would it be if they would have a little gondola? I mean, instead of riding the Friendship Ferry across the water, get in the gondola, ride across from Italy to Showcase Plaza. If you don't like your boat companion, you can throw them in the water. Anyway,
find the kick off those backpack ones that you put on your shoulder and it straps the kids in.
With their feet in the thing?
And the feet. So we could each have one kid on our shoulder and then two kids in the stroller.
huh? What, baby?
That lady back there.
It's over here on the right. Okay, Italy Kid Cot. Y'all, the heat is no joke today. Hello, how are you? Good.
Thank you. It's a slider. There you go. How many do you have?
4? 3? 4? We forgot Japan. We got to go back for Japan. So, but I think 4. Yes. Yes. We started in France. We stopped in Morocco.
Okay. So you have 7 left.
Yep.
The parks.
Boardwalk.
So we gotta back that way anyway. So yeah.
All right. Can you say thank you? All right. Ciao. You too. Take care. For those of you that don't know, in the back of this pavilion over here is Via Napoli. And they have got some of the best pizza that you'll ever eat. It is very awesome. I've never been to Italy, but friends of mine that have been to Italy have told me that Via Napoli's pizza is very authentic, Neapolitan style pizza. It is very good. Even if it's not authentic, it's still good. Fun fact, the pizza window just over here to the left, or to the right, I don't know, I'm backwards, of Via Napoli is not the same pizza. So if you go up to the pizza window and you think, oh, I'll just get some pizza to go, it is not the same. So it's It's not my favorite. You might like it. I did not care for it. So anyway, keep that in mind if you're in the mood for pizza. It's also, hold on. It's also, in my opinion, it's also one of the best, value-wise, one of the best table service restaurants on property. You can go in and get the Metro pizzas, the biggest size pizza they've got. You can feed probably, depending on your appetites, you can feed 6 to 8 people, maybe 10 if you've got a couple kids. And they're $45, I think, $45. So $5 a head to eat at a table service is one of the best. It's probably, I don't say one of the best, but it's got to be the best value on property for a table service restaurant. Check it out. It's worth it. Get your ADR though. I have seen walk-ups happen just like every other restaurant, but they stay booked. So make sure you get your reservation. If you look just over here to the left is Tutto Italia, which we have yet to do. But if you don't have your reservation, you can sneak into Tutto Gusto, the wine cellar, get you some small plates, some cheese, some salami, and whatever other cured meats they've got on the charcuterie board at the moment. And most importantly, all of the best Italian wine you could ever want. Did I mention no reservations? If you look a little further to the left, you have Emma and Sophie. You guys ready to go? We're going to head to Germany. I feel like a stop at Caramel Couche is in order. So, I don't know if we have any Full House fans in the group or not, but I can't walk by here and see this water fountain without thinking about the episode of Full House where Danny and Vicky are sitting at this waterfall. Give me a big old thumbs up if you've seen the episode.
Oh, yeah. Was there anything in there you could eat, Skyla? Well, I think we gotta go in there.
Oh, let's go in here first. Let's go get a shot of the castle. So we're walking into Arriba's Brothers. And they have got some really, really beautiful crystal in here. None of which I have any use for. But it's still gorgeous. This is a bucket list item here. This is a replica of Cinderella Castle. Swarovski crystals. I'm waiting for the price tag to come around here. If you already know how much it is, then you know what I'm waiting for. Anyway, it's really, really awesome. There we go. There's the money shot. For the price of a new car. But as soon as I hit the lottery, that's going to be on my kitchen table. It's amazing. They do have a smaller version of it over here for the low, low price of $10,000. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Well, maybe it's sold. Maybe it's gone. Oh, there it is. That's the small version. It's $3,000. They've got one that's a little bit larger than that. That's $10,000. Oh, that's $300. $295 for the small version. So I don't see the $10,000 version. So someone must have bought it. So fun fact. The $37,000 castle here, they do sell about 3 of these a year on average, according to the cast member I spoke with the last time I was here. So if you're one of those 3 people, let me know. I would love to come see it and see where you've put it in your house that doesn't look too conspicuous. so that I can have an idea of where to put mine when I hit the lottery. So one of my favorite things about the Germany Pavilion is it's Christmas 365 days a year in this gift shop. Christmas is my favorite. And they have tons of fantastic ornaments in this gift shop. If you haven't been, you need to come check it out. It may feel like Satan's toenails outside, but it's spitting snow in Germany. And it's really, really gorgeous. Come over here and look at these real quick. The other awesome thing they have in here are these really cool nutcrackers that are crazy expensive. I'll just show you, for instance, this little one here. $135. It's upside down. $135, but they're so freaking cool. And then they go on up from there. But I really, really love them. We collect nutcrackers. And then put them all out at Christmas. And we have a couple from here, but I don't see any of them. But those are really cool. So if you're a fan of nutcrackers, this is where you need to come get them. Okay, so we're still in Germany here. I'm gonna go do the Epcot spot. I'll walk through. I wanted to get a Stein, but I can't. I'm not gonna pull the trigger on the one I want today. So it's like $300. So I'm gonna wait. Anyway, Sophia got. Hey, Sophia, look at me. Sophia got a new little tiara. She wanted some mouse ears, but she found a tiara she wanted instead. So. Huh? Do I have a pen? They're in my bag. Yeah, hold on. What do you say? You can't say thank you? Oh. All right.
No.
Okay, guys, we have left Germany and we are walking toward Refreshment Outpost. If you've never had one, you need to stop at Refreshment Outpost and get yourself a brown elephant. It's very, very good. I'm debating on whether or not to go get one myself right now, actually. Have you never had one? So I know the camera's face. Josh likes to vlog with the camera on him. They've always told me that I've got a face for radio and a voice for newspaper. So I'm shooting away from myself. Anyway, but Josh and Britt are behind me. And we're walking toward Refreshment Outpost. Anyway, let's see if it should be on the menu. So if you couldn't tell, we're at the drum station over here. Go ahead. Go ahead, go play. Oh, he must be getting a frozen brown elephant.
A frozen brown elephant.
So it's Amarula cream liqueur in a frozen Coke slushie. It's very good. So, hey, is this like Inception? This is the vlog behind the vlog.
It's
all right. I can't use anything I've said the last 20 minutes anyway.
Oh, good. Why?
Huh?
Why?
I'll have to just edit most of it out. I was just rambling, and it's like, man, I'm probably not going to use that. Go, Soapy, go. You're good.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't climb up on it. Play. Go ahead. Okay, foodies, so we spent the last couple of hours in Future World, tried to get some attractions knocked out. Now we're going to go back through World Showcase since the sun is gone. It's about 7:45. So we're going to go back to World Showcase for a little bit. But before we do, we're going to come check on the butterflies. So we were here at the beginning of the festival. So we're going to come check and see the progress. There's a bunch up there hanging up on the net. Hey, sorry. How you doing? Excuse us. You see him, Bubby?
When the butterflies come close to me, I like put my hands up to see if Mom, dear.
What? Yeah, you see a little tiny one? Yeah. Of course, the sun's over that way, so. Bubby, what do you think? What do you think? Seeing butterflies? He said no. What?
I love that. I love that plant.
Don't touch it. No, don't touch it.
Found a bee.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
That looks like a yellow jacket, so.
Might want to leave.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yep,
You have them growing wild.
that was
I wonder if I could take it.
So you see how I got it?
Okay, guys. So the butterfly exhibit was anticlimactic tonight. There were a few flying around, but it wasn't as active as the last time we were here. So a bunch of more new cocoons, chrysalises. Hey, let's go. So we're back in World Showcase, and we are heading. When we got here this morning, we were here a little bit too early to stop at Rose and Crown. We were here about a half hour too early. They don't open until 11:30, so we started at Le Hall. So now we have started the completion of our loop. So we're walking into Canada now, and we'll hit the UK, and then I think we're going to call it a night. We got Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Emma's birthday is Tuesday, but we're celebrating tomorrow, and she picked Magic Kingdom for her birthday celebration day. And then we're going to have dinner at California Grill. I know that's a shocker to you guys, but she picked it on her own volition, so that's what we're doing. So if you haven't been back in the Canada Pavilion, it's another sleeper pavilion. So it's a really beautiful waterfall back there that you can go check out. That is worth the trek. So check it out next time.
I saw the torii gate and I was like, oh, wait.
That was funny. But that was funny. And as is the case on most Saturday evenings, other than Germany, the UK is going to be one of the busiest pavilions. Looks like we're just a little bit too early. They're still getting set up, so no music for us. But I can see the sea of people from here in the UK pavilion. So I'm going to shut this off so I don't get trampled or drop it.